At an early age, Jeremy was awarded to his grandmother, Theresa, by the state. She yearns to officially adopt him, but by doing so, the state would take away his benefits. Nevertheless, Theresa plays as much of a role in Jeremy's life as any mom plays in their child's life. In fact, Jeremy refers to her as Mom, and she proudly accepts that title.
What?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything?
No.
I didn't tell you I didn't give birth to you? Oh no. Hi, I'm Theresa Adair, and I'm Jeremy's mom.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
So I got Jeremy when he was 6 months old, and he was just this tiny little baby, and I also got his 3 siblings at the same time through CPS. But there are so many moments to be proud of with him. When Jeremy was a baby, his brain didn't know that he had 2 legs. So he would hop around kind of like a frog. And one day, his knee got caught on a toy, and his other knee moved. And you could literally see the light bulb above his head, like, oh my gosh, I have 2 legs. And after that, he was all over the place and started climbing things. But like, that's like the most aha moment that I can think of with him, because that was so incredible. Jeremy was born with sacral agenesis, with Caudal Regression Syndrome, and also vertical talus. So sacral agenesis is where he was born missing part of his spine. His spine stops at L4. He doesn't have any sacral bones at all. Vertical talus is where his toes were bent back all the way to his shins when he was born. Instead of being turned in like clubfoot, it was bent backwards. So he's always worn braces. He's had surgery on his feet. He's had surgery on his knee because of contractures, and he just keeps on going. It doesn't stop him. Most kids with his condition have bowel and bladder issues, as well as walking issues and other mobility issues. Jeremy's always done really good as far as challenges. I mean, we've always called him a professional faller because he took so long to learn how to walk. He knew how to fall. He's never had a bump on his head. He just learned how. So walking was his biggest challenge as a younger child, and he would fall a lot. He doesn't fall like he used to, so that's a good thing. But sports has always been great for him. He started playing baseball and doing WCMX when he was 4 years old. So gives him something to do, and he enjoys it, keeps him active, and he just started adding more sports as he went along.
I mean, I do like WCMX, wheelchair tennis, water skiing with rise, and baseball. Those are 4 of my favorite ones.
Like all of us, Jeremy is often faced with fears, especially when it comes to certain sports, like Wheelchair Motocross or WCMX.
There was one time I was trying to grind on a rail. I got stuck in the middle of it, and one of the other skaters rammed into me, and I went flying. And then another one. Yeah.
What about your other one?
Well,
Your other injury, where you actually got an injury.
let's not talk about it, okay? At least that one out.
She got PTSD from that.
I get really pumped whenever I go down a ramp. Like, the thrill of just going down just makes me feel a sensation.
His bedroom now serves as nothing more than a large trophy case, putting all of his awards over the years on full display.
Jeremy's pretty good in school. He keeps his grades up in A's and B's. He's very intelligent. He doesn't always apply himself because sometimes he can be a little lazy when it comes to homework, but He also knows at the same time that he won't get to play his Xbox.
My favorite subjects are science and athletics and plus choir.
I see Jeremy when little kids are trying something new that Jeremy will encourage them. He doesn't even realize he's doing it apparently. But he'll encourage them to try new things and he'll explain to them that it's not as scary as they think it is. So obviously tennis isn't scary, but when it comes to WCMX and water skiing, it is a little intimidating when you first start. But you know, once you get out there and try it and realize that you're not going to like crash and burn the first time you do anything, then they start having fun and then they loosen up and get more excited about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel when another little kid succeeds at something at the skate park or the water park?
It's like, I feel good with myself.
I think Jeremy is inspiring in a lot of ways because he doesn't quit. Sometimes it's a little annoying that he doesn't quit.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah, like this right here. But I mean, he's always been that way. He's so determined that he's going to keep doing it until he gets it. It may take him a little bit, but if he wants to do it, he's going to do it. What do you think you want to be when you grow up?
What I think I want to be whenever I grow up is give me a second. It popped out of my head, but I had it. You know, it happens. I don't know.
I would encourage any child with a disability to get into adaptive sports. Adaptive sports have been amazing in every way. They help give you confidence. You have friends that understand what you're going through. And there's just so many opportunities. They may not be close, but they're opportunities that, you know, you can meet other people that have kids with similar issues to yours too, and feel like you're not alone either. So that's been so important for us, because if it wasn't for him being in adaptive sports, I wouldn't really have people to talk to.
Those who know him, especially his mom, are both astounded and inspired by his insatiable spirit to achieve.